Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NASCAR. I'm actually doing a NASCAR weekend preview for Worldwide Technology Raceway, Gateway, as it's known as, and then Portland International Raceway for ARCA and Xfinity, where they'll be racing this weekend, and Trucks and Cup will be in Gateway. And also talk about the IndyCar race, giving us some quick thoughts on that. So I'm going to start doing this every week now, like NASCAR, like previews, like, because need some more content to do, because you know NBA's almost done, still a few months and about, still living until college football, college basketball in a few months, so I need to get some other stuff to do. So I'm going to start doing like these NASCAR previews during every week. Well, let's get into it. So let's enough of the yapping. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start off with the Cup race. So with thunderstorms in Indianapolis that delayed the Indy 500 and prevented Kyle Larson from starting last Sunday's Coke 600 at Charlotte, the race for the race for the NASCAR Cup Series regular season championship took a twist. With him missing the Coke 600 because he was sent back from the Indy 500 that had ended, and as soon as he got there, the lightning, rain delay, and then the BS excuse NASCAR gave while they called the race, and unable to score points at Charlotte, obviously, as he didn't race. Larson dropped from first to third in the series, standing 6 points behind Denny Hamlin, who vaulted to the top with a fifth place run in the rain-shortened Coke 600 from first to third in the standings. And Truex remains second in standing, 5 points back, with Christopher Bell winning his second race, winning his second race of the season on Sunday. 4 drivers have combined to win 10 of the first 14 races this year. Hamlin and Byron with 3 each, and Bell and Larson with 2 each. And with 12 races left before the cutoff, for the playoffs, the scramble's on because there's for the final 8 playoff positions. There's still 8 long to the playoffs already. And if recent history is any indication, there should be plenty of opportunity available in Sunday's what's called Enjoy Illinois 300 Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway at 3:30 p.m. on FS1. Joey Logano won the 2022 debut Cup race, the 1.25-mile oval, and then in his first year with Richard Childress Racing, Kyle Busch triumphed from the pole in 2023, won the pole there, won the race. But RCR's kind of been down since then, so I just don't think he'll be a contender. I know he won there last year, he was fast qualifying, won the race, but RCR's really down this year on the Cup level. Yeah, Joey Logano won in 2022 and Kyle Busch in 23 in your 2 Cup races at Gateway. But conditionally, these 2 drivers are straddling the playoff bubble, with Busch 14th in the standings, 15th on the playoff grid. Joey Logano 17th in the standings and 2 spots out of the playoffs. Busch was runner-up to Logano in 2022. Logano finished 3rd behind Busch and Hamlin last year. So, I guess they could try and improve on what has so far been disappointing winless seasons, provided they excel in time trials and maintain presence at or near the front of the field at Madison, Illinois. I feel like it's going to be a track position race. I don't know, every race feels like a track position race. Clean air's king, the tires don't wear. But from what we've seen with this car, this track, you're going to have to qualify well and have a really good day on pit road to stay up front. Denny Hamlin thinks it's going to be a good track for him because they were really strong last year and stayed in the top 5. It's going to be super important to unload strong, get a good qualifying spot and a good pit stall. If you have a good qualifying run and good pit stall, and then have good pit stops, you're really going to be up front because I think it's going to be hard to pass. But for this race, I'm going to get my notebook here as I wrote my picks down. I'm picking Kyle Larson to win Gateway. I think he'll retake that points lead. I think he'll get his 2nd win of the season and get the win at Gateway. Fuck. Notebook won't stay open. Whatever. Anyways, let's get to the Xfinity race. AJ Allmendinger, he won the rain-drenched NASCAR Xfinity Series inaugural race at Portland International Speedway in 2022. That was his 12th of 17 victories in the series, 11 of which come in road courses. And ordinarily, Allmendinger, he would be the odds-on favorite for this weekend's race at Portland at 4:30 p.m. Saturday on FS1. This year, I feel like he has a formidable challenge, you know. 3-time Australian Supercars champion Shane Van Gisbergen running the full-time schedule. He has that road course prowess. Last July, you know, in the Nascar Cup Series, HVG won the Chicago Street Course in his debut. Neither Allmendinger nor Van Gisbergen have a win. Allmendinger is relatively comfortable in his quest for a playoff berth, 58 points above the cut line, but SVG is 3 spots out of the postseason, 34 points behind Anthony Alfredo in the last eligible spot. I feel like a victory would be perfect remedy for Allmendinger, who's also won at this road course in the kart series. It would ensure his participation in the postseason. But I'm going to pick AJ Allmendinger to get the win. It's going to be tough, though. SVG's going to be a shot because SVG's really good at these type of tracks. But I'm going to say AJ Allmendinger to win and clinches a playoff spot. I think he'll get beat comfortably in, even if it's on points, but I think he'll want to get a win to be comfortably in. His colleague's been down this year, but I think it's going to be a college show. I think Justin Allgaier and Cole Custer, we'll both give them a run for their money, though, as well. I just want to quickly mention the truck series. Quickly mention that. So, Kyle Larson and AJ Allmendinger, my first 2 picks. I'm going to pick Corey Heim to win the truck race. There's 5 races left to determine 6 spots, and this starts at 1:30 p.m. on Big Fox. Somehow, only 1 race on Big Fox. Tells you how much Big Fox cares about a Cup Series, or just NASCAR in general. But Graham Finger, he's currently 9th in the standings and 33 above the playoff cut line. He's the defending winner of this race, where he led a race high 65 laps and beat Eckes. I think he'll have some stiff competition from Tom Majeski, but ultimately he'd probably choke. Corey Heim, Christian Eckes, and Nick Sanchez, I think, will be some contenders. But ultimately, I'm picking Corey Heim. I think Christian Eckes will be fast, but he always seems to have some type of bad luck at Gateway. So ultimately, I'm going to pick Corey Heim to get his 4th victory of the season. So those are my truck, Xfinity, and Cup picks. I'm going to quickly give a ARCA pick, because not many people care about ARCA. It's a solid field, I guess, but it probably won't be really a fun race. It won't be a fun race, really, because I don't think it's going to rain. But I'm going to pick Williams to Walsh win. For IndyCar, I want to give a quick IndyCar pick, I guess. I'll pick Scott Dixon, because I think it's on the street course or something in Detroit. Ganassi seems to always be good now, so yeah, I'm going to pick Scott Dixon. But that's all to say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the racing this weekend. And I'll be recapping all the races, so yeah, stay tuned, and yeah, that's all I got. Peace.